Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to talk about the idea of understanding your edge, right? It's not just about executing. It's not about knowing exactly when you want to get in. What's the perfect entry look like? What's your stop loss look like? Your take profit. There's two sides of that coin, and one of the biggest things is understanding when not to trade. It's really important to understand your edge inside and out. And when a perfect setup, when the market conditions are just right, getting in, sizing in appropriately, that's obviously super important. But on the flip side of that coin is the alternative, which is not taking any trade at all, or potentially understanding that it's not good market conditions and that you need to reduce size. So when you're studying, when you're doing your end of day markups or you're collecting your data, you should have a good understanding of both what a good day looks like and a really poor day looks like. What is the qualifying event that causes you to say, I'm going to take this trade or I'm going to sit this trade out? For me, a lot of times it's the quality of the volume. Like today, for example, on NASDAQ, price was non-committal directionally, right? It couldn't quite figure out its legs. The volume was there, right? We had an average of like 50, hundreds, 200s. We had good contracts. We had good volume coming through. The problem is it wasn't one-sided by any means. It wasn't just buyers. It wasn't just sellers. And it was hard to get a clear commitment on price. And when it did look like it was going to commit, the volume would completely die off. We have a couple different ways to look at volume and kind of know ahead of time before in the pre-market to know if the market's going to be a bit rough. These are the kind of things that you need to put in place on top of your edge to know that, yeah, in a good market, you could get a technical setup, but the context might be really poor. There's plenty of trades that you can take where there's technically it's perfect, but it doesn't have any follow through. And there are reasons for that. So it should be your job as a trader to understand where and when the poor quality volume is coming in and where you might not get any follow through.